Hello and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. We are doing the Owner-Operator series, and we're ready to make some more money. Currently sitting at $19,193. Long way off before we can buy a trailer. So we're just going to dive right into it and start making some money. So it looks like the only load here we can get is to Logan, Utah. So we're just going to pick that up and get rolling.
Okay, here we go.
If you haven't watched the latest two videos, I highly encourage it. We spent a couple game days up in Canada. I like the Canada mod, Pro Mod Canada, that is. Tried to use two other map mods in there, but that didn't work for whatever reason. But Pro Mod Canada, and I do have the Future North Alaska mod, but we haven't made it that far yet, so
turn right.
I'm sure we will get there.
Get ready to turn right.
Today, we're going to be delivering household
Turn
appliances,
right.
so it shouldn't take us that long, I don't think. We will have to rest once, I believe, but I'm going to try to get there without having to take a second
You have
rest.
arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
These higher paying jobs, like $2,000, I mean, they're great, but if it takes us 2
Drive
days
safe.
to make $2,000, that's not great. So we really need to get close to $50,000, I would like by the end of March. Currently it is March 12th.
Let's do this.
Give it a good old tug test. Awesome. Yep, it is March 12th, so by the end of this month I would love to have a trailer of our own. That is the goal. But like I said, it's going to take about 50 grand to get one. If we can get it without having to get a loan, that's the route I want to go. Because we're not going to have hardly any money left over. And I will say, doing these jobs ain't really making us much coin. We're going to have to get fuel here in Watertown too. And I'm going to say that's probably going to be an $1,100 fill-up, depending on if the price of diesel is
Get ready to turn right.
$5, which would kind of be the norm as far as I've experienced for the northern states.
Turn right.
And it's going to be about $1,100. AI always struggles in this town. Like both times I've drove through here, it is an issue, especially with the semis. Like I have no idea what's going on here. It's like, am I going to have to go around that guy? I will say, I think it's this AI density traffic mod. Like we may have to take the shoulder in the left lane just to get through here. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on. Like I would like to be able to just fit right through there, but nobody behind me, so might give that a shot. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to just thread the needle. Say if that white car was a little bit further back, I don't feel like we'd have a problem. I'm gonna have to use external view for this. That was a doozy, but see, and as I pull up, they figure everything out. I think it's an AI density mod. I like it at times because it does make the traffic patterns more realistic. But these tiny towns, it totally screws up. I'm half tempted to pull it out and look for another traffic mod. So if y'all know of a traffic mod that you like and works decent,
Go straight on.
doesn't have these issues, feel free to let me know. I'll gladly give it a shot. We are going to stop right here and fill up. So 539. So it's going to be around 1,100 bucks. Bad thing is, I think we need all that fuel to get to Utah. Yeah, so 1,127 bucks. Not great. So 208.99. Okay. Stings a pocketbook a little bit. That killed quite a bit of time. Yeah, we got 6 hours until our next I would say I don't want to do that. I mean, I really want to try to get somewhere off the interstate. I feel like we can go a little bit further than that. That's probably not going to work. So that's probably going to be our more realistic choice. And we are going for it.
Turn left.
So hopefully once we get to Utah,
and
we
then
can find a variety of better loads and maybe something that pay better.
Go straight on.
I do understand that the mileage isn't awful, but we need to make more money. Otherwise, we're going to be at this for months just to get a trailer. And that I do not prefer. We're going to have to be a little bit more careful in the rain. When we were in Canada, we were hydroplaning a little bit, so these sharp turns and stuff, we're probably just going to hit them a little bit more conservatively. If we have to lose a little bit of time, that's fine. It's not worth us wrecking a truck. Costs us ourselves more money. So if we can drive another 5 hours, we should be able to get there, you know, after one rest period. That would be the goal, because I don't want to spend 2 days to make $2,000. At that point, I don't really feel like we're making much money. I've mentioned this in some other videos as well. If you yourself are running the owner-operator series and you have a YouTube page, feel free to drop it in the comments. I have no problem kind of helping others get some limelight. I would love to watch more content on this anyways, so
Keep left.
yeah, if you're streaming it, post a link, you know, give yourself a shout out. I am here for it. So they always say you are your biggest fan, so give yourself a shout out. We are now in Huron. Land of the giant quail, I think is what that is.
Go straight on.
A little interesting, but let's see, he's turning. Just gonna go around.
Go straight on.
Next time we get to the service center, I probably should see what maintenance we need to do. We haven't put that many miles on the truck. I'd say a little over 20,000 since we bought it. 15,000 maybe. I would like if SES kind of put the maintenance a little bit more lifelike. For instance, I would love to factor in oil changes and stuff, but I know that might be a little bit more detailed than what most people would like, but oil changes on a fleet is a big expense. I mean, a huge expense. So general maintenance in general is a large expense. So in my line of work, that's one thing that I am aware of in the trucking industry. So personally, I'd like to see that added in. But alright, we got a sharper turn right here, so we're gonna slow her down a little, because I do not want to wreck my baby. The game the AI may be able to drive through here at 55 mile an hour, but we cannot. I have realized on some of these map mods, you really got to know your limits. Just because the speed limit is 65 does not mean you're going to be able to do 65. We better slow down so we don't get a ticket. Haven't gotten a ticket in a long time. Knock on wood. We're looking to not add to that today. Alright, we've arrived to Mitchell. I think we're still South
Go
Dakota,
straight on.
but I'm not absolutely sure. Had to check on my pooch. He's not feeling the best, so he's laying down at my side. So for that reason alone, that'll probably be the reason this video will only be this trip. I'll get on tomorrow after work and get some more loads in. Today after work, I had to take shocks off one of my race cars because I'm going to drop them off with a racing shop up in Indy, Thomas Racing Engines, and they're going to, I don't know if I'm going to have them revalved, but I'm going to have them rebuilt, new bushings and all that good stuff.
Right.
So, what in the world is this? Good Lord.
Turn right.
Well, this ain't some crazy stuff. I can't see. I really can't see. Okay. I could not see if there's a car in front of us. That was a little nutty. Speed limit's 80. Obviously, we're not going to be able to do 80. Let's see, we'll ask Garmin where our nearest rest stop is. We got about 3 hours and 20 minutes until we're going to have to stop. So far, it looks like that one's going to work. Yeah, so we'll just stick with that one. So hopefully we can get up a little bit more speed and we don't get there late. But I feel like after that stop we just should be able to go straight to Utah. be awesome. Definitely wouldn't complain. I believe this is all part of the Great Northern Midwest expansion, I think is what this is. Pretty phenomenal map so far, lots of details in the towns. I've not been to South Dakota or Montana. I'm really not sure where we're at the moment, but scenery looks nice, so I give it that. Trying to maintain a good bit of distance between us and this Prius in front of us, just because if I have to slow down, like it's raining pretty good. Prius is gone. No, they're not. Not yet. Hour and 49 minutes. I think we'll make it there. But yeah, on my car that I race, I'm building a legit race car. The other one, it is my street car that I race. But I'm kind of getting it back to more of a fun cruiser type deal. It's a turbo stick shift Coyote Mustang. It's got dumps and a spool in it right now. Hate the spool. Not a big fan of the dumps. Mainly because the dumps really need to be further back. But some of the classes I would like to run up here in Indiana for like True Street and stuff, sometimes they want you to have a factory exiting exhaust. So on a Mustang such as mine, that would be out the rear bumper. So I am redoing the exhaust. We need over, so but yeah, I'm redoing the exhaust, putting some Bassani mufflers on it. I had those mufflers before when I had a Eaton swapped 98 Cobra. If any of you guys are Mustang guys, that'll make sense. If not, I explain, or I apologize for explaining gibberish to you. But I had those mufflers on my last fun car, and I loved it. So I'm kind of hoping that this car somewhat sounds like a 4.6. Or at least just sounds like the Cobra. I wouldn't say sound like a 4.6, but let's see. Yeah. I'm not sure why the speed limit is 35 mile an hour. Like some of these map mods, I'm not sure why crap like this happens. Like that left lane. Oh, they might be doing 35. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of frustrating. But, yeah, so the 2014 Mustang I got, I am going to race it probably for the next year and a half. If you're into racing, go check us out on YouTube. Extreme Rods and Racers. I've won the stick shift championship here in Indiana for the last 2 years, and my buddy got his stick shift car done, and we're looking to kind of continue our good time streak. So, and I'm building another stick shift car, 2000 Mustang. So, but if you like racing, you like Mustangs, you like fast cars, go check us out there. I'll quit talking about it here, but that's mainly what I've been doing today, is working on that thing.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
And last night, like I do every Monday night, I was sim racing in the Nazra DSR Truck Series League. I don't stream that race, mainly because we're a pretty competitive bunch. But I am going to stream some other iRacing content here in the next over the span of the next couple months. So, and at some point we'll be picking up farming sim again, but I want to keep moving on truck sim first.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay. Wait a
Turn
minute.
left.
Where? Yeah, I know. Alright, so it's in this truck station. I marked the wrong spot. So it's a good thing I checked that. Okay, why are you sitting there? Okay, I'm not sure I can make this turn. Alright, I can. I'm not sure why he just stopped. Like I wasn't pulled out in the lane or nothing. When we leave here, we'll check and see what the price of diesel is. Just for giggles.
Rerouting.
Yeah, we're here. Probably could have cut that better, but it doesn't hurt to have some extra room between us. Alright. Alright, so we're here. We're going to go ahead and sleep. Get our 10 hours of shut-eye. Alright, it's 1 a.m., almost 2 a.m. Monday morning. I'm going to reset navigation. We got 12 hours to go. And we got 14 hours till we can need another rest.
Time to hit
So,
the road.
hopefully traffic is in our favor, and with it being morning, early morning, we just drive through the night. Not get held up too bad. So in Watertown, diesel
Finding a
prices
new route.
were $5.39, and it's the same here, so no change.
Recomputing.
Let's see. I'm assuming we can go out here. Yeah, don't see why not. It's peanut butter jelly time. Yeah, so fuel prices up here in the northern states are kind of high. Canada was cheaper, so I was a little shocked by that.
Go straight on.
I feel like AI is probably not going to stop like they should. Just because they weren't stopping when we came down the ramp. But they stopped. That's good, because I don't want a ticket for hitting a cop car. See, it's got speed limits. There we go. So we got to go.
And then continue straight on.
It says we'll be there 2:15. I'd like to be there by 2 o'clock. See if we can shave some time off that. It's a little interesting.
Go straight on.
I'm gonna slow down a little bit just because this road is very curvy. So a couple minutes isn't worth us wrecking or hitting somebody. So far, we're making good timing. Hopefully that's the end of that. Doesn't look like it.
Go straight on.
So right now we're going to be just over an hour and a half to the good. Sturgis. I know where we're at. So that's a plus. Don't really know what that is. Looks kind of cool.
Go straight on.
And we've got some more curvy interstate coming up, so we're going to slow down for that a bit. Whoa. not know that that lane ended. Till it's too late. Spearfish. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get over. Ready to get off this interstate.
Go straight on.
Looks like that's supposed to be snow. Makes sense. This time of year it should be snowy up here. I don't know how I feel about doing 80 miles an hour. Bypass the way station. I'm cool with 75 miles an hour. That a little bit safer for us, and it kind of helps with us trying to make up time. Once we get to Utah, there should be a lot better loads for us to choose from, or at least I would think. Now, I don't even remember where we're going. We're going to Logan. I couldn't even tell you if that's a big city in Utah or not. So, not really familiar with my geography of all the states. I mean, I can tell you key points, but like I know Salt Lake City's freaking huge, but discovered Gillette. And it's nice that we're discovering all these towns along this drive, because that does give us somewhere where we can pick up and deliver orders to. So there is a method to the madness. Hopefully the madness creates us some money. We gotta buy a trailer soon. Got to. It's driving me nuts. Making pretty excellent timing so far. Says we're going to be there before 1 o'clock. I am all about that. And we are back on SES maps now, so the roads ought to be a little better. Have to make a lane change. Looks like we're gonna have to be in the left lane.
Keep left and then exit left. Exit left.
To get over. Gorgeous view. Gotta say, something like this would be cool to see in real life. I mean, we got good views here in Indiana, but I don't know. Anyways, we're making hella good time right now. I'm pumped. Probably need to stay in my own lane, but I'm pumped. At this rate, we should not have a problem making it there. At all. be a whole day early. And I know I said before that we weren't going to drop shipments early because you can't do that in real life. We're going to talk to them and see if they'll make an exception. Do they really not have room for it for another 12 hours? Because our scheduled drop-off time is at 2:36 a.m. I don't want to give up that day. So we shall see. I know in the real world that might happen. I mean, if they have room for it, they might take it early. I'm not sure. You probably don't get paid any extra for it, which we won't, so. Oh boy, we're gonna have to get off the interstate here. Yep. Alright, we can say we've been to Casper 6 out of 11
right,
cities, and there's a detour.
Right.
That's just fancy. That's awesome. See, that's what I get for saying, hey, we're gonna make it on time. We're gonna get paid early. Yeah.
Okay, let's find a new route.
It does look like we'll be able to get off, because that's only on that ramp. So we should be able to go down there and make a U-E and come back. It's not really going to take much time off away from us. So some, but not a lot. About 15, 25 minutes, roughly, I think is what this is going to cost us. Sucks. See, the bad thing is, it's 6 a.m. We're going to start getting rush hour traffic here soon. Looks like we're already getting it now.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left.
We're not gonna make this light. That's all right. It really didn't cost us that much time, so not really a point in belly aching about it. Now watch we get up there and the accident will be all
Turn
cleaned
left.
up. Seen stranger things happen. will say this, we're not making bad fuel mileage. Now granted, this load is not heavy. I mean, it's only 22,000 pounds. So honestly, we're probably not making great fuel mileage. Like, we should probably be around 6, if not a little better.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah, we should be able to turn right here.
Exit right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Traffic accident's still there, so not really sure what that Cascadia is waiting on, but hey, I am hard at work again, sitting through a green light.
Keep left.
Now we're on Wyoming. I believe this is a state highway 220. Good old Mickey D's. See if this light will turn green for us. So yeah, I do think, yep, we're gonna have to get over.
Go straight on. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
See, diesel here is 409, if that sign is right. Now granted, we can't get fuel here, so it ain't like it matters for us, but maybe that's a sign of good things. As we're slowly traveling south. I was just thinking, pretty sure there's an update for the John Ruda USA trailer pack. So if there is, I may download that tonight and get it updated so that we have it for the next video. Got 923,000, almost 924,000 miles on this rig. I think we've put 15,000 miles on it. So I was off, not 20, but about 15. We're gonna have this one for a while. I don't see us really getting rid of it. want to get over.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Yeah. Saw that coming.
Go straight on.
Alright, now it says we're going to be there by 1 o'clock.
Go straight on.
So we're going to have almost 2 hours to kill before we have to rest, which works out good in our favor. We'll be able to pick up the next load and maybe get out of town before having to stop. So, or we'll just pick up the next load and rest, you know, right then. But that'll be for the next video, of course. Just trying to strategize, plan ahead a little bit.
Keep right. Keep right. Go straight on. Go straight on.
Hello, Mr. Policeman. Alright, I'm sure he'll go flying through these curves. Something I did want to ask, if you were using a Fanatec wheel, please let me know what you were using as a shifter. And I'm talking about a shifter, not not the pedals on the wheel.
Keep right.
I really want to get a shifter, and I'll pay for something nice. I just need to find it. So, if any of you guys are using a Fanatec setup, let me know what you're using for a shifter. We're not turning yet.
Keep right, and then turn
So
right.
don't think about it.
Turn right.
So coming up in the next couple hours of driving, we'll have to figure out where we want our snapshot to be for this video.
Go straight on.
Best Western. So I'm gonna get over here.
Go straight on.
Lots of hotels right here off the interstate.
Keep right. Keep left.
I thought he was gonna let me over. Nope. Okay, so somebody's gotta let me over. Assholes. So I thought the truck in front of us was gonna let us over. And then I realized he was not slowing down. Like I said, we do not want any collisions. So, no fines. Our money is for us. We're getting close. Only a couple hours out. So. See, if we can get there in one day, you know, this ain't a bad moneymaker. Because if it's not big money, I want to be getting paid every day. We got to keep that income rolling in. Got busy looking at the map. Wasn't really paying attention to the road. That's a no-no.
Keep left.
Really don't want to be in the fast lane if I don't have to be. There we go.
Keep left.
going to do a snapshot right here, I think, going into the tunnel. I always get kind of there we go. I think that'll work. Probably should have done one coming out of the tunnel, but oh well. I think that one will be fine. I'm going to try to do a little bit better job editing the snapshots so that they're a little bit more attention grabbing, but because I know I do lack on that, and I know the videos probably will need edited at some point. Like I really need to throw an intro in and do a little bit of editing here and there, but I don't want to get super wrapped up in video editing because it takes a long time. My drag racing videos are never an hour long, and it takes me hours to get them edited. So, now granted, there's a lot of information I don't want. You know, there's a lot of just junk that gets filmed for that. So, but anywho. If you guys have any ideas on how I could do better, feel free to let me know in the comments. I am not shy to criticism, so if you guys have opinions, I'd love to hear them.
Straight on.
Next time we're at a service center, we'll check and see what maintenance we need to do, if any. I'll honestly say I've never paid attention to maintenance on trucks before, like in other profiles, so this will be a little new.
Straight on.
Ain't that a sight?
Straight on.
What is going on there? It's close. That Jeep is going to cut us off. Yep, saw that coming. let them know what I think
Keep
about it
left,
right here.
and then turn
Jackwad.
left. Turn left.
Good news is we're less than 2 hours away from our destination. So that is a awesome, awesome deal. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Utah.
Go straight on. Go straight on.
So don't do it, ambulance. Or else you're gonna need one. So this is a pretty neat little area. GPS shows that we're not about to have a fun time. Not gonna have a fun time. This is why we're still an hour out. We get to go through all of the twists. Like we're in a frickin' autocross track. This houses all look newer though, so this area must be booming. Who knows, we might be bringing stuff to build a house down here at some point. Let's see.
Keep left,
Here.
and then turn left. Turn left.
Okay.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
See, we lost a little bit of time. going through all them twists and turns that we went through earlier. Yeah, we're probably going to lose a little bit of time through here as well. Alright, we've made it to Logan. We've got a little bit of time for our next break.
Go
so
straight on.
should be able to plan something. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up a load out of Logan.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Honestly, I'm a little worried about that. It seems like a pretty small town, so there may not be a
Turn right.
whole lot of work here.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I wish the turn lights had flashing yellow lights. I'd almost turn, but not with that cop sitting there. Yeah, we're getting tired just sitting here. Slowly wasting time away. Which doesn't really matter, we'd be waiting on this train anyways, but... Tesla store? So it looks like there's an Amazon, a Tractor Supply, and a dollar store here in Logan. I don't really see much. Yeah, it's pretty much it. So hopefully Amazon's got some stuff we can pick up.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Turn right.
Alright, we've made it. Let's figure out where they want this and drop a load. Or drop this
Finally,
load.
we are here.
Alright. Take the 40 XP. Okay, easy enough. Kind of a small, tight yard. Speaking of yards, I've looked into the VT truck yards. We are going to get one at one point. What is that? Does it give us the option? Is that what that's doing? Okay, nope. We are going to get one at some point. I don't want to spend money on one until we're ready to buy another yard. I know on one of my Twitch sessions, somebody brought up maybe putting up like a Venmo or a PayPal. For those that want to support the channel, they can do that. Right now, shoot, I'm like way off. Right now, I'm not going to do that. I enjoy making this content. I'm not looking to get anything out of it. As the channel grows, I'll think about it. But right now, I'm good with taking on everything. So, I appreciate the thought, but when that time comes, we can talk about it then. I don't have a problem with that. But right now, I don't want to ask anything from any of y'all. I just ask that you watch and give the channel a like and sub. If you really want to, you know, if you really want to throw a couple dollars at the channel, give it a like, give it a sub, watch it. Watch your videos in your free time, let them play. That's honestly the best way to support the channel at the moment. So, alright. Here, there is no dock to bump, because they're just going to unload this right here. So, the only thing I need before I shut the truck off is drop off mileage. Let's see, so this will be Monday. So this will be the 14th. And miles is 924,309. And I can get the rest of the information I need while we're not filming. Cool. Let's shut the engine off and drop the load. And if they have another load for us to pick up, which I doubt they do because I don't see any trailers here, we'll go ahead and accept it, but I'm going to say they don't. Yep. Bummer. Is there even anything external here? There is an external. So we won't really decide on any of these until we do the next video, because these are all real time. As you can see, all of the blue time remaining, that is real life time, not game time. So, yeah. That'll have to be a seize of the moment type deal. Let's look at the job market and see if there is anything available in Logan. Plows back to South Dakota for $1,000. Pass. I would rather drive to Salt Lake City than have to do that. We wouldn't make anything on that drive. That's why I've been saying in videos, if it is not $2 an hour, I'm not considering it. Nope. If it's a short drive, maybe, but that sounds like I'm considering it. So, anyways, that'll be it for today. We start out in Watertown, South Dakota, and we drove all the way to Logan, Utah. So it was a 996-mile drive. It took us 30 hours and 48 minutes, and it netted us $2,244 worth of income. So we are on day 42 of the game. As you can see, as our experience grows and our hunt for money grows, I was talking crap about the money we was making earlier, but really that's not bad. That was probably our best haul so far, but we're not going to get a whole lot of loads where we can get them all done in one day. Like, this was kind of a lucky deal. These two were somewhat close to each other, the way they worked out. So, but yeah, that'll be it for today. Like I said, if you want to support the channel, give it a like. Click that subscribe button. If you do that, I'd be greatly appreciative. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get another video on tomorrow. Might throw up a Twitch session. We'll see. It just depends on what time it is. It'll probably be between 8 and 10 Eastern time zone, or Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for joining along, and until next time, I'll see you in the end of the lane. Bye.